making a lemon cake, and this one will be completely sugar-free. If you like this type of tutorial, feel free to subscribe to my channel. All the links will be posted in the comment box below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you can receive notifications every time I post in this channel. This is a very delicious cake. It's almost like a pound cake, and I completely love it. For this recipe, you will need all the ingredients to be at room temperature. I am starting with the eggs. It will need 8 eggs. I know it sounds like a lot, but I swear it's one of the best cakes I have ever done in keto, so it's worth it. I crack all the eggs and save them to the side, and now I am gonna sift the flour. You will need 2.5 cups of almond flour. If your almond flour is a little bit clumpy, it's best to sift. I am also sifting 1.5 cups of swerve sugar. I am using confectioner's swerve. Now I am adding half a teaspoon of salt. And finally, I am adding 1.5 teaspoons of baking powder. Once you have all the dry ingredients together, you want to mix them well. On another bowl, I am adding the cream cheese. It should be at room temperature. You will need 8 ounces of cream cheese, that's a whole package. I am also adding half a cup of butter. It needs to be at room temperature too. You want to mix the cream cheese and the butter together for around 5 minutes. You want the mixture to become lighter in color and softer. It will be fluffier. At one point, you want to stop, make sure to fold everything from the bottom, and keep mixing. Once the mixture is fluffier and lighter, you want to start adding the eggs one at a time. Add 1 egg and mix it well. And keep doing this until you add all the eggs. With your spatula, make sure you bring all the ingredients to the surface to make sure everything is mixing well. I am adding 1 teaspoon of lemon extract and also 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. If you want, you can add some lemon zest to this mix. Once you have all the eggs added, you can add the liquid mixture to the dry mixture. Mix this well and also make sure that you bring all the ingredients from the bottom to the top to make sure everything is mixed properly. I am using 2 pans that are 6 inches in diameter by 3 inches tall. I already have them prepared. I have a tutorial on how to do this, and I am going to add the mixture in these 2 pans. Make sure that you have the same amount of batter in each pan. You can weigh it if you want to, or you can eyeball it, but make sure it's as even as you can so they bake evenly. I usually bang the pan a little bit to get some of the air out and even out the mixture, and with a knife I cut it just to make sure there are no bubbles in the mix. Remember to turn your oven on before you start mixing the cakes. It should be at 350. Once the batter is ready, you can place them in the oven and bake them. It took for these ones around 40 to 45 minutes. This will change from oven to oven, and it will depend on the pan you use too. Once out of the oven, you want to let them cool down for around 15 minutes, and before they completely cool down, you want to seal them well in plastic. I tend to use some press and seal. I love this, and I just leave it overnight in my refrigerator to make sure they cool down and all the flavors settle down. The next day, with the cake cold, I tend to just torch and fill the cake and ice it. For this cake, I use cream cheese, buttercream, and I have a recipe that is sugar-free and is posted in the website. I will post the link in the comment box below. On one of my layers, I am adding a little bit of blueberry jam. This one is actually sugar-free. I made it from scratch. It's very easy to make. And I put it down so the filling doesn't become all slippery. This is a very easy and delicious recipe. I hope you guys enjoy it. I am also sharing this. I got some products from a company called Marigold. I am not being sponsored to say this, but I will say that I love this protein coffee. It has collagen and the whey isolate is good. This is keto friendly and they have a bunch of product in their website. You can check them out. I totally love the collagen coffee, is my favorite. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Visit me in Facebook, Instagram, and until next time, ta-ta!